Okay, we get it. You love your roleplay partner. But do you need to tell them 20 times a day with gifs, emojis, then you retweet from your millions of accounts? It makes your characters look ridiculous. If they are your in real life love, why are you not telling them face to face? I sort of feel that hyphens are missing here, but let's just continue on. Woman Crush Wednesday and Man Crush Mondays are great. Just take the rest int? I think you mean into DMs or personal accounts. Stop spamming the hell out of the timeline and leave it clear for roleplay. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, organics of all ages, I'm Double R, and today we are covering this moan that seems to be part of a small list of moans. A moan like this. And of course, a video like this. Someone who I loved writing with that was willing to go with all my random ideas. Someone who woke up 1,000 muses in me. It looks like something from Resident Evil, where they're sitting there with a little life bar and it goes good, and then it drops down to caution, and then goes to danger. Yeah, that's you. You're doing that to them. Your writing partner was good, then you're like, I got 1,000,000 ideas. Caution, I got 1,000,000 ideas for muses. Danger. Then they go on hiatus and you get upset, you make this moan. Yes, this is part of that chain. And I, like everyone else, did the same error. I did not read the entire thing properly. I did not get the context of the entire thing, and I only read it probably once. Now, the first 5 things I did was and back. That's the first 5 things I put up there because this was an issue 3 thing. This is how it came off. That's what I did. Put it out there. Bar none, quick, fast, to the point. Now, I did get a response to that, but of course, it's already been covered under the thing about rules. I've already done a whole rant about people thinking they have no rules when they actually do. Rules. Now, before you sit there and go, no, it doesn't. You're being hyperbolic. No. It does. Take, for example, any type of profile that says taken, hashtag taken, by whatever screen name, handle, username, whatever you want to call it. Taken by whatever. If they put that, then they are applying standards across the board to everyone who dares to roleplay with them. They are putting out the stipulation, hey, this character is taken by this person, or by this character. Do you understand that? That means I do not want certain things to happen. That means if you break any of the rules that apply to a single ship character who is taken by another character, I don't deal with you. Ergo, rules within roleplay. Those are stipulations. If you're roleplaying with me, you agree that you are okay with dark or adult themes. Rules. Whatever. But summary, long story short, I don't care if you follow my rules or not. Other people aren't going to follow your rules either. Just keep that in mind. Now let's move on. But we're dating. Now, I don't give a shit. If they make a character that goes after your roleplay partner, they ain't going to follow your rules. They don't give a shit. Just like you don't give a shit about my rules. So, hey, A to B, buddy. A to B. Moving on to the point at hand. The point at hand is simply this. Notice this line right here. It makes your characters look ridiculous. How the fuck did everybody miss that line? To include me. I missed it initially too. And at first I thought, why does that matter? And then it came to me. It matters a lot when someone does an MCM in character for another character. Let's say Bulma does an MCM for Vegeta. But Bulma's writer has many accounts, and she is, quote, retweeting from different accounts that has nothing to do with Vegeta. Like, at all. They don't interact. She only follows them because, well, I'm not going to say clingy. But I'm not saying it. But it's knowing, hey, this person's on because they're on this character, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. You know, just generally keeping up with them, which is fine in a general sense to do. You just want to know what your writing partner's characters are. Well, if he only has Vegeta, and you have, let's say, 10, and all 10 of your characters are doing a quote retweet in character in response to Bulma's MCM on Vegeta, then there's a problem. Especially when all the characters from different universes, from different timelines, from different fandoms, when all that comes out, it makes it look bad. For example, if Annie says she wants to suck a Princess Wang, we'll leave it at that, and you look and go, wait, Annie is like 6. What the flying fuck? Well, Bulma's writer wasn't thinking about that. She was just trying to show that she was very appreciative of his writing style, and it was a thing. Unfortunately, she wasn't paying attention. She made a similar comment on this on her April O'Neil account, one on her Starscream account, one on her Nappa account, one on her Pink Ranger Kimberly account. And they keep doing this in character. And he's running around with heart eyes looking at Vegeta. And he's like, why though? Why though? I'm not in the League of Legends fandom. What even are you? You're like a 6-year-old kid with a teddy bear. What even is you? Get out of here. What even are you? That kind of thing. The writer for Vegeta is getting a little creeped out. Why? Gee, I can't imagine a whole bunch of characters suddenly saying they want Vegeta, and you're leaving it in character. Now, of course, this also means that most of their roleplay kind of goes bombarded. It kind of gets buried under the notifications of doom because this person isn't letting up. Again, it's all in character. That's the problem. Even according to this moan, MCM, WCW, that's fine. That's dandy. It makes perfect sense from at least one character. Now, if that Vegeta happened to be a polygamist, then hey, harem away. Harem away. Have fun. But if Vegeta isn't a polygamist, if Vegeta is trying to be faithful only to Bulma, and Bulma's writer is just spamming the shit out of him with MCM in-character spins from her other accounts, it looks kind of bad. Even if he sat there telling all his friends, hey, it's the same writer. They go, that doesn't matter. They're saying it in character. This looks bad. Of course, you also have assholes like me who will be like, whoa, look at Vegeta. He's the gigolo with the legendary bulge below. And of course, Vegeta will be like, what the hell? It's like, hey, I'm just putting that out there, man. You got the 501,000 people from robots to little girls saying they want your cock. Just saying, they're putting it out there. They're the ones saying it, not me. Maybe they should be doing this out of character. You know, maybe they should be saying it out of character, that they appreciate you. You know, out of character, it's fine. In character, doesn't make any sense. Looks kind of bad. Especially with the little 6-year-old girl saying that she wants to sheath your sword. That looks kind of bad, buddy. Just putting it out there. And of course, Bulma's writer is all sitting there. I'm just showing appreciation for him. Yeah, but you're doing it in character. Don't do that in character. Don't do it in character. You can spam the shit out of it. Fine, whatever. Just make sure the responses are out of character. Hey, I'm trying to promote my friend here. My character is dating his character, but he's a good writer. I'm just trying to promote him. Boom. Retweet. Fine. It's out of character. No harm, no foul. Doesn't do any damage to Vegeta's reputation. Doesn't do any damage to that writer's reputation. It's all good and gravy. It gets the point across. You're showing appreciation without coming off looking weird. And your characters are fine and doesn't seem as clingy. Boom. Cleared out a couple of the bones right from the get-go. You're not coming off as clingy. You're just showing your appreciation. And you're telling them why you're showing appreciation. People go, oh, I get it. I got it. This guy only plays one character. That's cool. So if I have a Dragon Ball character, I can interact with this version of Vegeta because this person told me they're a good writer. They appreciate their writing style. I can work with that. Word of mouth. Okay, cool. You know what doesn't work? I'm Starscream, and I want Vegeta in my cockpit. Oh, yeah. This is... No, Now it looks like Vegeta's a hoe. Vegeta the hoe. He's the gigolo with the sand bulge below. You see how that worked? When you do things in character versus out of character, there is a difference. No one caught that. Nobody caught that with this moan. Everyone said the exact same thing. The person is salty. Oh my God, he's so salty. Someone get this guy a few gifts and a few emojis to make them feel better because they're salty. They need some love. They need this. No. Read the fucking moan, people. It says in the center of it, it makes your characters look ridiculous, which means people are doing this in character. That is not exactly showing appreciation. That is trying to help show interaction between characters, but you're flooding them with it. There is a difference. Now that you've all felt so much better on your high horses and stuffy shirts and your soapboxes of superiority, because we all know better. This person who wrote this is just salty as shit. Haha. Yeah, how about you actually read it and take it into proper fucking context? Yeah, I said that. I did it too, and I put the same thing up there. I put the same 5 I usually put up there. I just put them up there. All 5. I just put them up there. I didn't read it that well either. I missed it initially too. The only reason why I got a better look at it is because I kept seeing people say the same thing. And I'm like, wait, if everyone's saying the exact same bullshit, that must mean either A, that's what's going on, or B, because it's happened before, people didn't fucking read it properly. You know, they missed the context. Meh. So I read it a couple times. I looked at it and I was like, oh, there's that line. There's that line right there in the center. It makes your characters look ridiculous, which means you're doing it in character, which is causing a problem. Now I get it. That's the flaw. It's nothing to do with the MCM, which they say at the bottom, not a problem. WCW, not a problem. Doing it out of character, not a problem. But when you do it in character, there's a problem. April O'Neil wanted to go down on Vegeta. Never talked to the guy before. No interaction between the characters, but April O'Neil just knows who Vegeta is magically and just wants to suck him off. I mean, that's appreciation. I'll give you that. But in character, what? No, what? Time, flag, holding, offside, traveling. What the hell are you doing? Don't do that in character. Again, the way you would do that, you would retweet it or quote retweet it out of character and say, this is a very good Vegeta role player. He keeps it close to the canon. He makes you feel like you're actually interacting with a Vegeta. He writes very well. Please share to your friends and whatever. So whenever y'all want to go to a Dragon Ball universe, look this Vegeta up. He is badass. And people will be like, cool. You said it out of character. I get it. You're showing appreciation. You appreciate how he writes. Got it. 100%. Yeah. You gave word of mouth. You're showing it. You're spreading it across different fandoms because you want to get him better, well known. And that's fine. Out of character. But when you're in character and you have little Annie saying that she's looking up for a man like this when she grows up, and you have April O'Neil saying she wants to suck him off, and you have Starscream saying, I want him in my cockpit, then there's a problem. There's a problem in character. There's a problem. And the picture, if Bulma did 20 of these things, now imagine Starscream retweeting all 20 with in-character responses, Annie retweeting all 20 in-character responses, Pink Ranger Kimberly, another one that the Bulma writer writes. She does the same thing. All 20 responses in character. April O'Neil, all 20 responses in character. Not to include the 20 responses from the 20 from Bulma herself. That's 100 fucking notifications one day from one person to show appreciation. Does that sound clingy to you? If you said no, then you're out of your fucking mind. But I'm Double R. I'm out, and that's the point of this whole thing. Reread things before you fucking comment. This goes for me too, because I fucked up too. So, with that being said, I'm out. Y'all have a good day, and pay the fuck attention.